Alright, so just a little disclaimer, guys. Like I said before, this is not a rant or vent video, even though you guys will say it is a rant video or a vent video in your opinion, because as you already know, we're in a free country and we have our opinions and we have our rights on what we need to say and stuff about whatever. But sometimes, even if you are free to say whatever it is what you want to say, some people have to disagree, some people don't like what you have to say depending on how you say it and stuff. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. There was something in my eye. Anyway, yeah, but like I said, just a little disclaimer, guys. This is not a rant video or a vent video. Oh, this is just like an advisory message or something like that. Basically an advisory message. You know, I'm sorry. Let's continue on. Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time. So just a little disclaimer, guys. This is not a rant or event video. This is an advisory video. You can say that this is a rant video all you want, because we're entitled to have our opinions in this country and in other countries as well. All right, let's get this video started anyway, shall we? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get started. Hey everybody, SKN 1996 here. Now, it has been at least 1 week and about um, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it has been about, sorry, not about. It has been 1 week and 10 days since the Corporation for Public Broadcasting was defunct. Yeah. And yeah, so this is a message to those who are blaming Trump and Harrison for the defunding of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Guys, why are you blaming Trump and Harrison? Blaming Trump and Harrison doesn't solve anything. It was their decision. Now, I too am sad and disappointed and frustrated and angry too about our childhood logo no longer being on air anymore. But look at me. You don't see me complaining about it. I'm not complaining about it. And you guys are probably saying that's because you don't give an expletive about it. I do care about it, guys, but it's just that I don't want to. I don't want to express my anger, frustration, sadness, and all those other big feelings because some people I might get 50% positive feedback and 50% negative feedback, meaning 50% 50% of people will agree on me and 50% of people will disagree on me because we have our opinions. We're in a free country, and we have our opinions, but we're not here to talk about opinions. We're here to talk about Trump and Harrison defunding the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. So, guys, like I said, why are you blaming Trump and Harrison the for the defunding of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting? Blaming Trump and Harrison isn't going to do anything. It's just going to make your life and your situation worse. You know, you know, we can always watch the funding. We can always watch that logo online. You know, I'm not complaining about it. I'm not getting angry about it. I'm not venting about it. I'm not crying about it. I'm not doing any of that stuff. No. Oh, I'm almost 30 years old, you know? And you guys are blaming Trump and Harrison for this. I don't know how old you guys are. If you guys are adults like me, then you need to stop and grow up. You know? Of course you know. And if you guys are teenagers, listen. You too need to grow up. We all have to grow up. And now you're saying, don't tell us to grow up, bro. You're not our father. You're, I'm sorry, guys, but I have to do this. So once again, guys, you can't blame Trump and Harrison for defunding the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. I will miss that logo too, you know? Oh, but I'm not blaming Trump or Harrison, because if I was blaming Trump or Harrison, some of you will agree with me and some of you will disagree with me. So I'm not taking anyone's sides. I don't take anybody's sides. I don't I don't care if all of this was Trump's fault. Oh, I don't care if this wasn't if whether if it was his fault or not. You know, and you guys are and you guys are still and you're also still blaming Trump for the 2024 election. You said you're probably saying, if Kamala D. Harris had won the election, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting would still be on. As much as I would agree with you guys, but even if Harris had won the election, well, I don't know what she would have had to say about the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. I mean, surely back in the day when it was launched after Lyndon Baines Johnson signed labor act into law or something. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it would still be on, and I'm pretty sure you loved hearing those voices saying, "Funding for this program was provided by a grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you." I've always wanted to say that, but anyway. But yeah, guys, Trump and Harrison are elderlies now. Trump is almost 80 and Harrison is in her late 80s, early 90s. I don't know. Oh, I don't know, but you know what they say about respecting your elderlies is, respect your elders. So if Harrison and Trump are elderlies, you have to respect your elderly people. And it's like Psycho Dad said in the video, Psycho Kid ruins Thanksgiving too. If he's our president, you respect the man, you respect the Oval Office. Of course you know. So once again, guys, if you're blaming Trump and Harrison for the defunding of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, stop. Because blaming Trump and Harrison isn't going to solve anything. It's just going to make it worse. And if Trump and Harrison saw your rant or vent video or complaint about it, I don't know, maybe, just maybe, they might they might call you out by saying, "Young man, young woman, we do not appreciate this type of behavior of your complaint about our sorry. We do not appreciate this behavior of your complaint about the defunding of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. It was our decision. You can complain about it all you want, but it's not going to solve anything. No. So you need to stop complaining and move on from it for the rest of your life. Even if you ever wish to get married and have children of your own, you know? Of course you know. All right, so once again, guys, long story short, if you're blaming Trump and Harrison, stop that. Because what's the point of blaming Trump and Harrison? You know, like Psycho Dad said, if he's our president, you respect the man, you respect the Oval Office. Yeah. I don't know why I keep repeating myself, guys, but I just have to make it clear. I don't like it. I didn't like it when they announced the defunding of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting either, but there wasn't anything I can. But there wasn't anything I can do about it, and there still isn't going to be anything that I can do about it. Please ignore that. That's my pet bird, like always. Yeah, but once again, guys, if you're still blaming Harrison, sorry, if you're blaming Harrison and Trump for the defending of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, stop that, because it's not going to make it better. It's going to make it worse. Who knows? Maybe I might be wrong, but there might be a 50-50 chance that they might relaunch it. I don't know. Somebody somebody said in the comments in someone's community tab that Mr. Rogers is probably rolling around in his grave right now, along with his wife, his adopted sister Elaine, and his parents Nancy and James, and and all the other people, well, he had growing up in his life. If you know, of course you know. All right. So I'm going to say this one more time, guys. If you're still blaming Trump about, I mean, if you're still blaming Trump and Harrison about the funding of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, stop that, because it's not going to make it any better. It's going to make it worse. All right, guys. So that's all I have to say for now. This is SKNY 1996 signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and maybe this will make you feel a little bit better. Funding for this program was provided by a grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you! Yep, I have always wanted to say that. Always.